Alright, here's a video of my drip system. Starts here, cold water supply into a high pressure hose with a ball valve there. Comes down, like I said before, I haven't hung this filter, but there's the full house filter with a couple of gate valves on either side so I can shut it off if I need to replace the cartridge. Goes back up to a pressure regulator into a gate valve. Like I said, the pressure regulator doesn't really do what it's supposed to. It still comes in way too hot to or way too high a pressure to the drips emitters. So I put a gate valve in so I can control that a little better. And it gets split to a couple different spots. One over there to feed some tanks with another ball valve. It's in the off position. And the other one goes along the ceiling over to these right there. It's a four-way manifold and another ball valve to shut that off if I need to do any work on the tanks it feeds. And the other set is right there. 8 tanks running off those two. I can just shut that valve to service any of those tanks if I need to. The water goes through that airline hose into drippers, which I'll try to get a good shot of. Might be able to get one in there. Yeah, you can see it dripping there. So it drips into the tank there. When the water level gets high enough, which is determined by those. There's better shots of those. You can see the water will go up through that airline and then up and over into that little T there. Show you better on this one over here. Sorry about all the movement. So the horizontal part of that T is what sets the level in the tank, and that's going to be your biggest adjustment, is getting that set so the tank doesn't overflow or whatever. Cylinder, there's the hose. To prime those hoses, get all the air out of them, I used a power head on a switch. Not sure if I can get that on this or not with just one hand. Maybe I'll have to do that in a second video and just cut this one off. But all the drains eventually feed into a common drain, goes under there into the other room into a drain in the floor. But I've got 9 tanks right here, or 11 tanks right here on that system. You can see most of them. I hid most of the plumbing on that rack. So yeah, that's for now. I'll show you how to get the air out of the lines and how to flush those overflow pipes when you need to do that. But I'll need another set of hands for that. So.